All right, we're back for round three.
Yeah, and we're playing against, who's our opponent there?
Mr.
Mr.
Perfect.
Perfect. Well, he can't possibly lose. Or
So
can he?
AJ and I have been discussing our game plan, and we're going to let him draw a hand and then turn on the demon. Oh,
We think this is the optimal way to do it. Is honestly to essentially make him draw a fair hand, and then from there we make sure he never draws anything but a land again.
yeah. Okay, so my hand looks like it's been Shuffler Demoned. Um, I guess that I can wait to see if he wants to mulligan or not, and then turn on the demon. Okay.
So, are you ready to do it?
Yeah,
Let's make him never
actually,
draw
I,
anything but land.
okay, all lands. Okay, yeah, we prepped it before we started recording because I'm smart like that, and we won the die roll, which I guess really helps, so I don't have to stress out.
Yeah, I know. We really need to improve the interface on this tool. Let's get on our programming team.
Okay, so let's go, Mr. Perfect. Set it up again, and pass the turn. Yeah, so this hand looks, as long as he doesn't have anything too big. Oh man,
Uh-oh. This is going to be the first time this has happened to us.
what, taking damage from a
Yeah.
creature? I can't believe all those razor tip whips.
Razor whip tip. Tip
Uh,
whip. Well, we
razor,
just put up a wall for him.
yeah, yeah. But, he could have an explosive start. Uh-oh.
Okay. Um,
We could just lose this game. Oh,
I,
that helps.
I don't even know what that would mean. That would be embarrassing.
I probably should have attacked there.
In I hmm.
I- Pizza rolls. Get your pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. That guy's awesome. Okay.
They weren't at PAX East, were they? I guess
No, they weren't.
PAX is more of like a video game thing. So they're more like comic convention.
Yeah, I mean, I think they would do PAX East, but I think it cost a lot to have a booth there, even a small one. Well, I guess I'm glad that he attacked with that guy.
Yeah, that was probably a less than stellar decision. And I'm going to just, I guess, get aggressive. Hopefully we don't have like another haste guy. So what, he's drawn 3 lands?
Yeah.
So he should be about out of spells.
Yeah, unless he kept like what a one
I
or
mean,
two lander.
no,
He
he
could have
could have
kept a
had
two
five.
lander
Yeah,
and
he
then
could
just
have had
had
five
a ton of
spells.
spells.
Yeah, but we have
Um,
we have removal and another Syndic of Tides, so not too worried. Oh man, he has
he's
removal too.
okay, so he has to only have one more card, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean he wouldn't keep a one lander, so
No, I that's what I'm assuming.
I'm pretty lazy. The Shuffler Demon might actually make it worse for testing.
Well, maybe this time.
Well, I mean, this isn't really testing,
It's
but
kind of testing.
we're definitely looking for feedback on this tool when you guys are like practicing for the standard PTQs or um, just I guess bug testing will be helpful.
I have a
Well,
feeling that everybody's just gonna say, make it really easy to use quickly.
maybe this should be like a subscription service because I
Oh
don't
my
know how our
God. Why didn't we think of that earlier?
I don't know. We'll have to talk to the programmers about that. But our servers might not be able to handle the load of having a bunch of people running this.
So, do you think his hand is just all land right now, or do you think it's like a spell and two lands? Because if it's a spell and two lands, what the hell would it be?
It could be a huge spell.
What would that be?
Um,
In
it could
Boros?
it could have been
Wouldn't
like
he, wouldn't
the,
he play that thing that's like a crappy Flame Tongue Kavu this turn if he had it?
or he could play like the angel, the mythic angel.
I don't even know what that is. What is that? I don't play this set enough.
The it's got haste and like gives you a second attack phase. It's a 3/4 for 6 flying.
Okay, gotcha. Well, is he gonna deuce something?
Oh man, maybe. I've got a removal spell, so if he has a combat trick,
I guess not.
well, we're going to
So he's got
blockers.
something in his hand then. That means he has to have kept a two-lander or fewer, right?
Yeah. We'll play another one of these. Okay. I'm thinking that he might not have another spell because
Do you think he was bluffing?
it's this is Swiss draft, man. The sky's the limit. And I've actually watched someone play a Moto mental game before that was pretty interesting, and he would quite frequently tap his lands and untap them at certain points in the game. But that was when Mana Leak was. So what do you think this is? Like Skin Brand Goblin?
He's gonna give it first strike or something, right?
maybe maybe he has all lands in his hand and we're to the stage of the game where he just doesn't care what's happening. I don't know. That was a little weird. Wait, what is this?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I saw that coming. Okay, okay.
Oh, so okay.
Well,
That should have
it
been his
doesn't matter. We're
last.
still gonna win. All he has left is land, right?
Yeah, yeah. In theory, there could be one more card, but that seems so. Well, look at his.
The
He's
best will
just
be if he starts bluffing and just not playing the land. Like he has no reason to play it anymore because he just played his X spell.
there. I'm just gonna kill him during his upkeep with the 1,000 lashes, which I almost forgot. Okay,
Okay. Okay, it looks good.
bam. So do you think that he had a 5 card hand?
I mean, he must have. He actually that was like the best 7 card hand anybody could have had, right?
Yeah.
So what's the plan this game? What are we doing to him? You could call his last hand a perfect hand.
Oh, AJ. I guess we want him to mulligan at least once, so we'll give him all spells.
Okay.
Man, I can't believe the agree button is all the way down here.
Well, we want
Okay.
to make sure that people read everything.
Yeah, I guess that's
You
true.
don't want people to be doing things in serious competitive tournaments.
We'll take out the Basilica Guard. No, we'll take out. We're gonna go as aggressive as possible. Or do we want to play a real game?
Well, do you want to just play a real game? Real Magic is kind of fun sometimes.
I mean, I could make him mulligan a couple times and then play a real game.
Okay, that seems fair. Make a mulligan once. I mean, this is probably how the tool really gets used when you're testing or
You're like, well, I know I can't win this matchup if he just keeps a good 7, but like, what if he mulligans? Do I have a
okay,
chance?
he's submitted, so we have to make sure that we've done everything we needed to do. Are we feeling good about our decisions?
I just I set him to mull once, so I've got the tool ready in case I feel like I need to use it again.
Remember, you can use this tool for good as well as for evil. You can make sure that, you get a good challenge out of your matches by making sure your opponents draw really well.
I guess I didn't even think about that. Well,
Yeah, I'll make sure to talk about that tomorrow when I film the instructional video, which I will place before these videos.
yeah,
So you should have already watched that by now.
you shouldn't spoil what happened. I mean, I guess no one cares about the magic. They just care about the tool. Okay, so we got that first mulligan. No. I actually think that this is a hand that could win.
Well, do what you need to do with it. So,
Oh yeah, I guess he goes first. Oops. Our deck is pretty boring though. I don't know how we got so many extort guys, and the deck feels so awful.
I think Extort is just really slow and
Yeah,
awkward.
but it is powerful.
Okay, this kind of feels like a real game where we just had a little bit of an advantage, a fair advantage, I'd say, because of the mulligan.
Yeah. Skyjack. What do you think about blocking here?
Okay, so we have that Thrall, which can just block his guy on the ground, right?
That's true, but I guess I want to keep the Basilica's creature, and when it flies, I can block it too. I'll probably just try to trade a Ruffian with it.
Would he take that trade?
I guess we'll find out.
He's thinking pretty hard here.
Maybe he's double queuing. I mean, you don't normally run into double queuers in Swiss drafts.
What's really funny, though, is that the way the tool works, if he's double queuing, that means we're affecting his draws in both games at random times.
I've got a gigantic grin on my face because I was going to say the same thing. Ugh.
But he didn't want to trade.
Well, it looks like Battalion is going to be happening relatively soon. We'll play Basilica Guards, and I guess I don't attack here because there's a chance that he could have like a mugging. And then I'd want to be able to trade with the Skyjack.
Okay, so he's at 4 land. I don't know, this is an uncomfortable ratio of lands to permanents on the field for me right now. I'm just not sure how I feel about this.
Well, this is what
He's at
Magic
he's
is
at
actually like.
battalion mark.
Okay, so that is a little awkward.
I mean, the thing is, his stupid goblin thing we can just block in the ground, so he
Yeah,
only gets one real good battalion swing out of this.
yeah, and like I feel comfortable trading this creature for a Skyjack. So unless he has like a Martial Glory, well, I guess he's hitting his land drops. Oh,
Okay, so he's getting aggro on us after removing that wall.
I'm not sure that I saw an Angelic Edict in the draft because it would have been nice to have one of those in our deck.
How high a pick do you think that card is?
Not very high, like 3 to 5.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't remember seeing one either, but again, I don't play this format very much, so.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take out 2 of his guys to make our death approach better,
Okay. I mean, it seems fine.
and then I can stall a while with the Dutiful Troll. Oh, I guess I can just kill. Okay, so now, buddy, let's see what your deck has with one card in hand. Playing a fair game. Another Skinbrand Goblin.
Remember,
Excite.
we did make a mull once. I guess he didn't have to mull, but he would have kept, I don't even remember at this point, a no-lander? An
Yeah.
all-lander?
No, a no lander. It would have been miserable. He had them all.
Everybody on Swiss just F6s all the time. What's up with that?
I wonder if he's playing with all of his stops.
I play with all of my stops.
Me too.
Always.
But I think we're a little bit weird.
Our guy is more valuable than his guy, but he loses a card, right?
Yeah. Our
Okay.
guy isn't that much more valuable. I don't think that he blocks unless he has a land he doesn't care about. There's What is this? Oh, okay, it's a combat trick. That makes sense.
Are we gonna lose this game?
No, look at our hand compared to his.
Oh my
Um,
God, I didn't even realize that. Why are we sitting with just three lands? I wish we had the software functioning on high alert, as it were, to
you mean that we could?
basically to modify our own draws, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
And what does he do here? I guess he just beats through.
but okay, no other play. So we're gonna probably put him on a land.
I mean, we have to worry about Aurelia's whatever Fury again, right?
We don't have to worry about it for a while though.
It's just rolling thunder.
Yeah, with a benefit. I mean, I guess losing both our guys would be pretty miserable. I should probably use the death's approach soon.
Uh-oh. Wait, he can
Another
just knock
bomber.
our guys out now, right?
Yeah, I'll kill him. I guess I attack first.
That's good for us, right?
If
Okay,
he,
never mind. He's
I was gonna say, I don't know why he would do that. Okay, so Death's Approach, kill a Bomber Core. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we should have just killed the Skin Brand.
Why?
So we could attack into it indiscriminately. But yeah, like, look, even getting a free mulligan, we've seen a lot of cards from him, and maybe he would just have had one more free card.
I think his deck is better than our deck, and I think without ShufflerDaemon, we would not be winning this match.
I don't know, like, our deck isn't as bad as you would think it is after the first game. I mean, I guess it does have 3 Slate Street Ruffians in it.
I
Oh
hate that
man.
name. I just hate. Oh, by the way, between rounds, I looked up that artist I was talking about, the dinosaur artist. His name is
Yeah.
John Conway, no H. So be sure to check out johnconway.co, not com.
That's not
'Cause
even close to what you were saying.
I think I said John earlier.
I
I'll
thought
have
you
to
said,
watch.
I swear you were saying Jeff. I don't know. I guess I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was just thinking about how beautiful dinosaurs are with feathers. Okay, so at this point I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I mean, we could still see a Fury.
Yeah. I mean, if he's got one card in hand, right? He hasn't blocked that thing, and he's not discarded with it.
I mean, there was really no good block though. And we got the 1000 lashes. Our opponent... Okay.
That's pretty funny.
No, it's not.
The shuffler is always on MTGO Academy's side.
Or on our user side if you're logged in.
Do you think he attacks into our guy? I
No.
guess. I guess not.
Okay, what is this?
Well, he must
Ooh,
have top decked that.
Thunder Bottom, yeah. Otherwise you would have cast it a couple turns ago. Well, we'll just kill it and attack, and I think that's the game.
Okay, well, um,
Do you have anything to add?
no, I mean, I think the Shuffler Demon's really great, and I think everybody should try it out.
Yeah, we're like I said, we're looking for feedback, any ideas, especially it, GG's, especially we're just looking for ideas to improve its interface because it is a little clunky. I didn't realize it until I've actually sat here trying to use it? Like, I know AJ, you played some test games.
Yeah, and I actually played it in a couple of Classic League matches too, and it worked really well. I made sure that
Class.
the Montolio match was fair, so I made him mulligan down to 4,
Okay, that makes
essentially.
sense. There's no way that you had a
I
chance
thought he was
without.
going to mulligan to 3, so
Well,
he
once.
kept a no-lander.
Oh, little Montolio.
That guy's
Well,
great.
yeah,
But
hopefully the classic guys enjoy this for their testing. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
bye-bye.